I've had a lot of love. I've had some hate because of the way that I look. And as an artist, that's happened a lot. They don't want big girls to be sexy. They don't want us to be happy. Because you already know. You already know I'm in that giddy. You already know I'm in that giddy hoe. I'm in that giddy.
The internet has gotten so soft over the years. People cannot take criticism whatsoever, even if it's a joke. This is why comedy kind of sucks. You go back and watch like old comedians and stuff. The stuff they used to say, they'll get canceled nowadays for saying those things. Even if you tell somebody you should want more for yourself, such as like losing weight or something like that, you're faced with a whole bunch of comments of, no, everyone is beautiful in their own ways. Even if you're looking at somebody that is clearly overweight, you watch them eat themselves to death, you shouldn't make any comments on that and try to help them possibly be a better version of themselves. If you made any comments on somebody that's overweight, it's now called fat shaming. And nobody led the body positivity movement more than Lizzo.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's from the heart. I just released Rumors, and it's been great. I've had a lot of love. I've had some hate because of the way that I look. And as an artist, that's happened a lot. They don't want big girls to be sexy. They don't want us to be happy. And that's why this show is so important to me because, sorry.
That's all right.
It's hard to love yourself in a world that doesn't love you back. You know what I mean?
I controlled all my cravings to be thinner with Lizzo.
It's Lizzo. FDA-approved Lizzo makes you feel good about your weight, and it costs 90% less than Ozempic.
I've lowered my standards and my expectations.
Hey, y'all.
Hey girl, can we just talk about how every time you cook something, I want to eat it? I have my mouth set on some chili and a little strawberry lemonade, some chili and Fritos. Ever since I've seen you eating this, I've been working all day and I'm finally off. And I'm about to tear this up. Like,
So she basically built her brand, making people that are overweight feel comfortable in their skin and encouraging them that you don't need to change. You're beautiful as you are. Because I'm gonna be honest, I've never really heard a Lizzo album. I don't know of any Lizzo music. Maybe it's because I still just listen to 90s R&B, and the only thing I probably listen to current day is probably like Rod Wave or something like that. I like soulful music. That's just me. But here's my thing with body positivity. In no shape or form do I believe that you should hate yourself, but you should also want the best version of yourself. We only live one life, so why not get the best out of this life that you could possibly get? Now, I'm not saying to be skinny. Now, if you're gonna be big, okay, be big. Maybe you're just big boned or something like that, but be healthy at the same time. But don't sit here and look at people crazy when they say, yo, you should probably make a diet change for your health. Let me show you some numbers real quick. 324,000 deaths happen per year because of obesity. So yeah, it's not all about just looking beautiful or looking your best. It's also about being on this earth as long as you possibly can. But if you have to sit down to tie your shoe, then you're a liability when it comes time for emergency. Now, if you have a disorder or you have an ailment or you had a baby or something like that and it affected your weight, that's completely different. This video is not for you. I'm not speaking towards y'all. That is a completely separate case. But not giving yourself a chance to look your best or feel like your best because you rather give yourself excuses for your bad habits, you're only doing a disservice to yourself and also raising the chances of illnesses that you have to live with. There's nothing more inspiring than seeing somebody go from being overweight to losing weight in a healthy way. So recently, Lizzo took it to the internet to show everybody on live her new body, her new transformation. Let's check it out.
I've made a follow-up video about this already, but she just posted this yesterday and I am blown away. Not because I didn't think she could do it, but it hits different when you actually see the before and after. And this girl, the face, the waist is getting snatched, the booty's getting lifted. And whether you want to argue that it's Ozempic or not, girl is silencing voices, okay?
you look good, queen. Hold on. Hold on, let me show the fit then. Let me give you the fit details, because you already know. You already know I'm in that giddy. You already know I'm in that motherfucking giddy hoe. I'm in that giddy, bitch. I'm in that giddy hoe.
So look at that, all of that body positivity stuff out the window. She literally became famous by telling you that the overweight version of you was okay. So now you are encouraged to, I don't have to make a change. Whole time she's in the lab making a change on her body. She's improving her body. If she loved her overweight body so much, why didn't she keep it? Because she knows what everybody else knows. There's nothing better than living a healthier life. But I just find it so crazy because the internet would tell anybody that was against Lizzo promoting body positivity and that they were wrong. Now people are coming to Lizzo's aid saying, oh, I'm so happy she lost the weight. Girl, you look so good. So which one is it? Should she have kept the weight? Does she look better without the weight? Like, which one is it? I don't get it. This is why you need to just stay true to you. Don't try to just feel comfortable with your excuses of not becoming a better person of yourself just because you found a group of people that are willing to make excuses for themselves as well. So now they make you feel comfortable in your excuses.
You see how Lizzo played in y'all face? Saying, oh, body positivity. It doesn't matter what your size is. Love yourself. Okay, that's true, right? That's true. Love yourself. But also aim to get to the better version of yourself. If you know you're overweight and you got 100 pounds to lose that 100 pounds. And still love yourself in that moment. But always aim to be better. Because look it, now she got 10 up on y'all. She lost 100 pounds behind everyone's back. And now you still 100 pounds overweight. You see how that goes? They lie to you. These influencers lie to you. They're really insecure. They're really insecure. And you're letting them play with y'all too, with your insecurities.
Baby, the only way I can ruffle your feathers is if you are a bird. And if you take this the wrong way, then you ain't too good with direction. I do believe a couple of things can be true, especially about the recent weight loss of Lizzo. The main thing being is that y'all just needed an excuse not to do anything because y'all didn't want to take accountability. Now, do I think Lizzo was promoting body positivity? Yes, at the time, that is exactly how she felt about herself. Because when you are a big person, you got to make your confidence 10 times the size you are because society does not accept big people. Yeah, I feel like it's an unnatural phenomenon, and if y'all skinny, we ain't got no excuse. Do I also think she used that for the momentum of her career? Of course. Everybody got a niche. Everybody got a targeted audience, and you will be targeted. And she's always been a beautiful woman. But I also know for a fact that losing weight is for more than health issues. It's psychological, mental, and spiritual. And once you start losing that weight, it's like you're losing all of the trauma, all of the mental issues you had, and you just feel so good. It's like once you start, you can't really stop. Now, I think y'all use Lizzo in a way as an scapegoat because y'all like people holding y'all up in y'all BS. And it's more of a mental thing to lose weight. And before y'all say, oh, she got access to more stuff, bitch, when I lost my 50 to 60 pounds, I didn't even have access to a gym. It was just me against myself and then music. And once I figured out most people just eat food for the taste and the feeling, oh, I cut all that shit out. Hell, I just lost 20 by doing something simple. Because it's a psychological process. It's 90% mental.
At the end of the day, there's a version of all of us that we can obtain, but it takes some type of accountability and sacrifice. But instead, people rather give themselves validation and excuses as if somebody's just gonna hand it over to you. The point of this video is body positivity is good for people that can't do nothing about their bodies. Like if you was born with an ailment, if you got into an accident, if something happened to you, yes, you need some type of positivity to feel better about yourself. But if you can improve what you see in the mirror, that does not mean you should look in the mirror and lie to yourself and try to convince to yourself that what you see is the best version of you and this is as good as it's gonna get. You're doing yourself a disservice. Get in the gym. The thing about the gym is a lot of it is mental. Like when I'm having a hard day, when I'm having a bad day, when I go to the gym, I leave the gym feeling a lot better. It's like my anxieties are suppressed. I feel like I've accomplished something. I know that I'm bettering myself. The thing that people don't realize when it comes to fitness, you only have to do it 45 minutes to maybe an hour a day, 5 days out the week, maybe 3 days out the week, depending on how you train. But it doesn't have to be something you do every day. Most of your fitness journey is what you eat. You just have to control what you put in your mouth. Pause. You know what I mean? If you're eating in a deficit to lose weight, substituting your meals with better proteins, if you're following a routine diet, first of all, you can save money by meal prepping, because meal prepping is a lot cheaper than eating outside. Over time, your body will just make improvements. It's not about getting the improvements next month, 2 months from now, even a year from now. It's just the fact that you are doing something that is going to give you a healthier life. That is it. A healthier life usually leads to a longer lifespan. You can see your grandkids' kids, but a lot of y'all are living for the moment. Y'all are enjoying the meals, y'all enjoying the drinks, y'all enjoying all of this stuff that you're doing to your body right now, because you don't see what's slowly growing within you until you're too old, and now your body can't really fight off those things. So I just say this: we only got one life to live, and I would hate to get to heaven and God shows me on a screen the man I was supposed to be versus the man that I was, all because I gave myself excuses. But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy TybuggyTV. Get on that treadmill. Go do your 10,000 steps a day. Now, I mean, download this app. It's called Pedometer. You put your phone in your pocket and calculate your steps for the whole day. Hey, man, it's been your boy TybuggyTV. Until next time, man, I'm out of here.